my everythings. Today I'm going to do a reading for Aries. How you doing, Aries? If you're not familiar with how I do my reads, I do them based on the time as it has been offered and available to me for me to be able to share the message with you. If you're new to the channel, thank you for coming and visiting. Don't forget to like and subscribe if the content resonates with you and you like what we got to share, okay? Aries, I'm seeing that this may be a message from Providence. I say that because I'm seeing secret societies. I'm seeing that you're being viewed as classic for the overall read in regard to life. There's an understanding that our experience are our own individualized experience because we have our life cycle lifeline, though we're all a part of something that's bigger than us. And when you think about what's bigger than us, some people get into the logistics of the balance between good and evil, God and the devil, Allah and Shaitan, and so on and so forth. And when it comes to Providence, Providence represents the secret society of a divine order that sends messages through divine beings, angels, seers, all the above, to give some type of insight to us earth realmers so that we understand what God's plan is if there is any confusion in our lives. To be able to have access to that is a gift. It's a big gift. So thank you, Aries, for giving me that offer so I can share this message with you. The overall message is from an angel of peace, saying that if you set aside your aggressive ways, you will realize that the war is over, because there's no longer a harbinger of doom. That's the message from Providence for you, Aries. If you set aside your aggressive ways, surrender to the power that is higher than you, that sees all, knows all, you will recognize that the war is over. And this could be in relation to power struggles at work, dynamics in the home, issues going on with a relationship, yeah, all of that kind of stuff. Or it could even be conflict within your own mind. I'm seeing that the challenge for this read is the constant feelings of negative self-talk, thinking that other people are crazy, thinking that you're crazy, not feeling calm. That's all of those words are paired up with this Knight of Rods. This card is representing you standing strong in the face of adversity. Like whatever these challenges are, whether if they're mental, physical, spiritual, emotional, maintain a powerful position of tranquility. Practice meditation, practice self-affirming. Affirmational is the word that I'm hearing. That's why I said self-affirming. Peaceful talk with yourself. And whenever you may feel like you're in conflict, challenge yourself by taking on this approach to be calm in the face of adversity, because the war is really over. Even in the midst of the battle, you know that the war is going to come to an end, and effortlessly it just seems that good always wins, right? Like even in certain situations in the past, you know, in history, there have been those moments where you don't think that good is going to win, though there's always that moment where hope is not lost and faith is restored, and just remain calm through the storm and recognize that all of these changes and these challenges are meant for you to be able to overcome, and the best strategy moving forward is to remain calm. The energy, power, and resource that was offered to me to be able to give you this read for the message was the Magician, representing mastery of skill and talent. 3 of Swords, representing healing from heartbreak. And Knight of Rods, representing readiness and willingness to take on these challenges. So I'm proud of you already. It's like this energy is like, I'm ready to prove to the world, to myself, to my soul, that I have mastered healing myself before getting into new business, new partnerships. I feel prepared, I'm confident, and ready to move forward. So I'm happy for you. And I can see where you may have had doubts or like ways to laugh about your hardships, and that's what kind of helped you when it came to dealing with the things that didn't make sense to you. And then there's a certain mysticism when it comes to the way that you look at your life now, because here we are with this 4 of Rods, where it's like all of the tools, skills, and talents have been utilized to create this arc of a covenant between you and God Source. And it's like, look at what we made. Now we get to observe all of the good things that we've created, this bridge and connection with God Source, to be able to be our resource that's never exhausted and gives us that sense of peace whenever we are dealing with challenges of adversity. And you've built up your confidence with that, and I think that it comes from having that spiritual relationship. That's why Providence is sending that message that the war is over. Seeing that you may have had challenges with trusting people with this 4 of Cups in reverse, or trusting God. You may have had issues with trusting God in the past, or feeling like confused about where your help comes from. And you may be looking back on the past and feel like you weren't smart enough or foolish, or that you were foolish in your decision making, and a lot of the decisions that you made were risky. And you may have felt like some type of regret in regard to like, oh, I wish that I would have knew that sooner, or I feel dumb because I didn't know. And the reality of it is, even the sense of unawareness is a part of your journey, and that comes with the experience, right? And the experience is a part of this, us being in existence, and then that being a part of something that's bigger than us. Like, we're a part of something that's bigger than us. So if there are things that you don't know, and there are experiences that you're going through, challenges that you've inherited that you're unaware of, that's a part of it. That's a part of the mystery and the mysticism to what we exist in. You're a part of something that's bigger than you. So all of these challenges, my love, I'm telling you that you can overcome them because you're a part of something that's bigger than you. If you've inherited these challenges, then you also inherited the strength and the ability to overcome it. I'm excited for you because I'm hearing like the struggle is over, and it's like the whole entire read is based on the time. So here we are in the 7 of Swords. The 7 of, you see how like he's struggling to carry all of these burdens, and he's, you know, like always ready to combat, or to be aggressive, or the aggressor, or feeling the need to defend and argue. And it's like, if I just surrender, then I will realize that I don't have to bear so many arms. I don't have to be at war with others or with myself. I can take on this challenge and remain calm when I'm able to tap into my resource of trusting this higher power that I had issues trusting before. And don't feel bad, because this is not just a challenge that you're dealing with. It's things that people are dealing with all over the world. there are a lot of crises and really tragic things that happen on a global scale. And as human beings that experience these tragedies individually, or these hardships individually, it can feel like, trust God for what? It can feel like, believe and have faith for what? And I think that overall, as a society, as earthlings, as beings that are having these experiences, that are registering with the soul, that's raising all of our spirits to a higher vibration, we all come into alignment and say, no longer are we going to be bound by curses that have held us back from being our greatest version of ourselves, which is the star. We want to be the kind of people that we always looked up to. And that's what I'm seeing. And it's not so unbelievable or fantasy filled. It's not like something that you can just see on TV and they say, oh, that's made up. Like, you are made of the same exact elements as the stars. So that makes you a magical being. And you have to know that. You have to remember that and believe it. You're talented, you're gifted, you have the ability to overcome these challenges. Remain calm, and you will be in the position to receive all of this honor and glory that you've been looking for in life. And then with this Hanged Man, you're recognizing the fact that maybe I was once upon a time bound. Maybe I was stuck. Maybe someone did attach themselves to me, right? So now I'm free, and I look back on all of the hard work and the effort that I put into being able to set myself free from what it is that I didn't understand, right? And then moving forward with the Knight of Cups, I have the wisdom, the strength, the knowledge, the emotional intelligence and awareness to treat others how I want to be treated, and to look at this thing differently. And that gives me a sense of honor amongst Providence, the ones that are aware of God's plan, are utilizing me as a resource to be able to deliver that to the world. And so we have moving forward towards the end of that cycle of you understanding the Six of Swords and the Seven of Cups in reverse. This to me is saying faith restored, leaving behind old thoughts or ways of thinking, and leaving behind old ways of thinking. Well, I used to think that and that had me stuck, right? Though I'm ready to leave all of that behind, because I'm innocent in all of this, and I'm loyal, and I'm being more delicate and graceful with myself, because I want to experience wealth. I want to be rich in spirit. I want to be rich in emotional intelligence. I want to be rich in physical health, right? I want to be abundant in spiritual awareness and enlightenment. I want to feel secure financially. And I don't think that wanting all of those things for myself is a shallow approach to the experience that we all want to have in this construct that is greater than us. And this is an awareness that even Providence knows. So letting go of the battle and the push and pull and this power struggle, and remaining calm that all of your prayers are being heard, and that angels are answering your request to know what the plan is and to be able to move forward. The Page of Rods in this challenged position means that when you get this message, you need to be able to trust it. Don't backslide and be in that doubtful energy no matter what's being told to you. Remain calm and stand strong in this justice that exists for you. And that's the last card for this read. Remain peaceful no matter what's being told to you, because that is your justice. trusting God's plan, remembering that the war is over, remembering that even through the hard times you found things to laugh at, and being that refresher for others that may be in a panic, you know. Aries, I hope that this message was useful to you. Let's pull one word. Yes. And we got natural. A natural connection. And ancestral was right behind it. So I hope that you received this message well. Sending love and light and healing energy your way. And so much calmness. So much calmness. May it be restored in your life. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.